you know, then you know. Taco Chinoz, Manassas, Virginia. That ramen and Birria spot. About to go crazy. So you got the ramen from the low spice level to the high spice level. Got the machine where it cooks the ramen for you and all the toppings that you would need. It's your boy Tmoney, back at it with another DMV Fire Food Reviews, man. Today we're reviewing Taco Chinoz. If you've never heard of this spot, it's a delicious fusion of birria tacos and ramen. You can't go wrong with that fusion right there. You know what I'm saying? You get all the fixings. They're very nice in there. Shout out to my girl Daniela, works in there. Go holler at her. I went to the Manassas location, and it was just great customer service in there. And we're gonna get into some of the foods that I got up in here. First up, I'm gonna show off is the ramen bowl. So they have little awesome. This is a travel bowl, but they have bowls like that you put in a little machine. You press a button and it turns on and heats it up for you. They have different toppings. This is the soup that I got, one of the most popular brands over there. It usually spicy. I didn't mix up the spice in there. Just sharing all this. I got a lot of food sharing this. So usually it's like red. You see how on the packaging it's red. Right now it's just like the cheesy ramen right now with all the fixings from the bars, from the ramen bar. Hooked it up. Some cheese fries. Loaded up cheese fries. Yeah. The nacho cheese that's coming up off this, very flavorful, very elegant, very delightful. So this right here is the birria ramen. So you got the consomme with the noodles. You got all the fixings, lime, birria, corn, cilantro. Looks like some onions and some corn. So this is what this and that goes together. The other. And then I got two of the birria tacos. One of them is chicken, if you can tell, and one of them beef. Is probably the star of the whole, review right here. Chicken, you can dunk it in the consomme. You can dunk it in your noodles, in broth. You got so many ways to eat this. It's going to be life-saving right here. So we're going to start off with the cheese fries. It looks like it's straight fries, French fries, and nacho cheese, Get into it. First bite right there. Look at that. Take a little gander of that right there. Alright, coming from up under that thing. So that's the thing. Everybody's cheese sauce ain't always the same. Sometimes you go to places that cheese sauce be tasting like 7-Eleven cheese. Straight, press the button. This right here, you can tell they blended it up nice. Seasoned it up good. I give this a 7 out of 10. So right here is the salad, the ramen bowl. Look at that. Nice cheesy. I threw a couple pieces of ham, couple green onions, some regular onions, and a couple of these little dumpling things, you know what I mean? Threw it up in there too. I'm gonna try it some without the sauce. This is the sauce that makes it spicy for this one right here. I'm gonna try some with and without the sauce. I've tried this before with the sauce, and it's like the heat. Like if you can't take the heat, don't you just step out the kitchen with this one. Okay. Nice cheesy ramen. I think the noodles sucked up the most of the sauce because it took a little, like maybe 20 minutes to get back home from here. So, you know, it's a ramen, cheesy ramen with toppings, man. Can't go wrong with that. Try one of these. Thanks, fire. I don't know if I'm gonna give this a review because it's not really. I mean, yeah, they serve it, but they have a lot of different ramen flavors. So it's not anything they really made, besides like putting the toppings that you can add. So there you have it, man. Fire's good. If you haven't had ramen, Baldak. Holla at Baldak, you know what I'm saying? It's the most popular flavor over there. Try it out, check it out if you're not hip. See, when I first started, I said I was going to do it with chopsticks, the whole food review, but I started off with, I'm not the best with these chopsticks, but we going to make it work. So right now, this is the Birria ramen right here. So, already know. You got to first sauce it up with the lemon. That lemon zest, good old lemon zest, lime zest, you know what I mean? Oh, that was a juicy one too. Save a little bit for the tacos. It's the Birria broth or consomme. It's going right in there. Boy, look at that thing. Got chunks of all types of meat up in here. Don't know what everything is. Oh, it's hot. Hot. I want to get a good bite. Look at that. Look at the juices. It's dripping. Drip drop. All right. Let's get into it. So I was told all these things, all the birria, it's marinated for like 24 hours at least. The birria ramen, this gets 8.7 out of 10. Delicious flavors, packed with all the nutrition that you need. This right here will bring you back to life after, a hard weekend party, and you dig. All right. So the lemon's up in there. I believe this might be the chicken birria, no, consomme. try that one first. Good size. Packed with cheese. Let's get into this. I mean, a little cheesy bite right there. Soak it. Dunk and soak. Dunk and soak. Yes, sirskis. You get to really taste the flavor of the chicken. I feel like they marinate that chicken as well. Good heat. Good amount of flavor. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it to the beef birria taco. I got 2 consomme sauces. I hope I'm dipping in right sauce. Either way, it's still good. You know you tripping if you ain't dipping. You dig? That's the one. I like the chicken one is very good, flavorful, but the beef birria hits a little different. It's hitting a little different. I think if I'm gonna rate it, I'm gonna give the beef birria a 9.2 out of 10, and the chicken birria gets an 8.2 out of 10. So Beth, both of them fire. Tmoney's fire food review. Can never forget the Bev. Passion fruit jarritos. Jarritos. Flavor. Good. Never forget the Bev. You already know. You're going to get a review. You're going to get your good eats on. Good eats. Always get the Bev. So I forgot to show you the hack. You put some ramen up in that joint. Then you dunk it. Then you devour. The life hack, if you ain't know. Taco Chinoz life hack right here. Was the first one to show you this. Woo! So there you have it. Another fire DMV fire food review with your boy Tmoney makes bucks. You know what I'm saying? Showing you all the central places you need to go eat in the DMV and go check out. If you're new to this channel, make sure you sub up. You know what I mean? If you returning viewers, make sure you like. Big like session. Likes is free. You feel me? About to get into this food and really get my crush on. Thank you for watching the review. And I'm out. One.